Well, the conquest of Republic planets continues to go smoothly for most of the CIS fleet and army. A treacherous plot by his political enemies has resulted in the final death of Count Dooku. When asked if this was a doppelganger again, spokespeople for the Count said no. Hello there and welcome back to Koori Loses for some more Confederacy of Independent Systems action in our Fall of the Republic 1.5 preview playthrough. So we're almost touching here. We just have Kularin that's open. But the most important thing is going to be for us to get Makeb. So we're going to take Makeb, and then we're probably going to move up to Bresnia, and we're going to see if we can get some spies going on, let's say Kuat, because it'll just fly down and give us more vision through planets that we're technically already seeing. But it's still nice to have. All right, so Makeb is happening now. Never mind, Bomis Koori's happening now. Do I have an ion cannon there? I don't, so I'm just gonna give that up. It says that they're coming to Chardaan. They're always coming to Chardaan. But, I mean, I just want Makeb. They're trying these attacks. They have more forces than us. So I probably need to go back to, like, raiding some of their other planets and trying to actually get some of that that force discrepancy down a little bit. Force discrepancy is actually my favorite force power. You don't really see it too often in the movies, but it's great. I don't know where I was going with that. All right, let's deploy you there, and I'll protect it with a nice turbo laser. And we're just gonna go around this way. That's actually not a planetary shield. Okay, so can't be too fast because I need to make sure I don't lose Sora or Ventress. I have limits on what acceptable losses are. Okay, to move forward to there, we're gonna have another landing zone. That is okay. So these are all like factories and stuff. They don't have a planetary shield. They don't have a hypervelocity gun. Which I could have known just by looking at that. The fact that we can see the recharge happening. Okay, let's get around the corner for them. And I'm going to send Sora to the other side of the map. He'll probably take a little while to get there, but we have a lot of stuff. Oh, no, that's stuff. Oh, okay, that's an ATRT. Never mind. It's not going to kill a Hellfire droid on its own. Not that there's anything wrong with ATRTs. Just that it's not going to destroy our stuff there. Okay, this is possibly a bit too much over here. So let's just get him out. And I'll actually send two of those over to help him.
Awaiting orders. Prepare.
Alright, now you guys can all move up. And I'll try to use the bombing run on that side.
At maximum unit capacity.
We don't have anything that can sensor ping. I don't think there's anything in the roster that does that. You're almost there. Oh well. Alright, where's those Hailfires? Hailfires, come on up this way. Sora. We're gonna keep these all just running out to the other side. Alright. Because at this point, our vehicles are gonna be able to handle this part of the base. And we're just gonna capture this sensor node. Or sensor array. It's not a node.
At last, we shall have our revenge.
I just need to make sure that I don't let anything that comes out kill all of our units, or any of our units. And you guys can go down to this one, just in case they're coming around to us. We're about to have the sensor node, sensor array captured. There it is. And we can just bomb you if I can click. Not one of my strong skills. But luckily, I did get the email that the Twitch account is back, so we are unbanned. I can Twitch things again, and I won't take it for granted.
We've secured a build pad.
So, yay, I guess the system works, eventually. Kind of. It was only a day, but it's still a very stressful day.
We've lost a build pad.
Alright. Luckily I have a puppy to make things less stressful. But the thing about puppies is they often make things more stressful when they're this young. So... he goes from cuddly to gremlin. And then you never know if it's because he needs to poop, to eat, or because he's already too tired and then you still need to get him to nap. So that is a lot of ground stuff. Okay. Let's keep moving these guys around this way. Is this a full 200 pop? Yeah, that's already its own fleet. Alright, they did actually make it in here, and that is not the same fleet as that. That's 627. This is 499. That's 346. This is just a trick to make you not realize that it's actually $5. So that's kind of a scummy move by the Republic here. Is that... Nah, it's 346. That's 346. I don't know if this is Aqua Teen Hunger Force or what. I've never seen that show. Oh, actually, that's not true. I've seen that show. Is it the meatball or the milkshake?
There they are.
I'm not gonna do that again. I apologize for doing it at all.
I have a task
All right.
for you.
Oh, hello. See, that's different. Different voice. We're probably leaving. I probably should have just canceled the construction, but I didn't. So we are where we are, and we're doing what we're doing.
We need you for the next
All right, let's try to pull in all these fighters and bombers, and that's a Venator that looks like it wants to be attacked. This is the 499 one, yeah? That wasn't... Yeah, because Jindine was 3... yeah. Looked at 3 fleets, the middle one is this one, that one is 499. Which is actually a lot of units. Okay. So what I'd hope for here is killing 100 pop cap worth. I need to keep pushing in on the other side so that, like, even if we end up ooh, let's get the acclimator with you, maybe. Even if we end up getting some of these planets sieged up a bit more than might be considered safe in most company, then we'll still have... Oh, look at that. Look at those bombs. Nice stuff, bombs. Then we'll still have pressure on the other side, and the pressure is what we're going for right now. Oahi hoo-ha. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, let's try to get this other acclimator. Because, like, we want to weaken everything as much as possible. We do want kills. But the more we weaken this stuff, the higher the chance we'll be able to get more kills before stuff starts jumping in. Alright, that's good. Now let's get all the bombers onto this next Venator. And we're tracking those bombers pretty well. Let's turn you guys around here. Alright, so though I just want the front line down. It's unfortunate that we killed the engines on you. But... okay, this Venator's kind of up here alone. Okay, vulture droids, try to clear for the bombers a little bit. Let's get our bombers a little bit more cleared. And... or their bombers. We want our bombers to be effective and their bombers to die. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have the... Yeah, if we're gonna have much in the way of a second wave of bombers.
Direct fire on that
But, well, at least we're getting these. Like, I'm gonna start probably valuing acclimator deaths pretty highly, because they're a bit more fragile. We can probably do some more kills on them on the way in. Alright, there's another VSD flying in. Actually, go for the acclimator. There's more clustered hardpoints on that. Alright, there we go. Okay, go for that one. You go for this. Okay, that's bad. Rebus, get there. It's rare to have him just jump in quite that far. Right. Okay, stop, and then get those missiles away.
Target those lasers. Gunship.
Like, I'm very tempted to just kill these. I'm starting to get the shields down on that. Or our shields are down on the Lucre Hulk. Get these bombers up farther. Our engines are still fine. We haven't lost anything yet. We haven't lost anything yet.
All fire on those ion cannons. Destroy the ion cannon.
Okay.
The primary target is the engine.
I think staying beyond this VSD would be irresponsible. So we take this one, and then we go. Come on. Alright.
Jump to hyperspace.
Good boy. So, engines are all still good. Shields are starting to go down. Yeah, they're coming in with more. I'm comfortable with doing another jump in, I think. But I think we got probably 150 pop cap. I think we got more than I bargained for. I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, because that's just who I am this week. Oh, we lost a heart cell. Never mind. Okay, so that's about 60. Let's say 75. So that's closer to 200. Where are we at? Yeah, that's 163 or 162. Gotta remember that. The two there. Oh, they're attacking Bomis Koori properly. But we have artillery, we have money, we have defenses. So I think we can defend this. I think. Oh, I can also punch my microphone. I don't know if that actually came through. Okay, let's try to position you over there. I'm gonna set up Droideka at the exit to that infantry-only area. Guys, go over here. I want to capture everything we can,
This way. Reporting.
including money.
Forming squad. Roger, roger. Careful. We'll need a replacement. Check your targeting program.
Okay, just deploy there.
Secured a build pad.
Target disengaging.
This isn't
Flash
good.
imminent.
Okay, I want to get over to that as fast as possible.
Bomb up.
We want as many of these capturables as one can get.
Hey, clones. Don't get too close.
And I want all these buildables. Can you all position yourselves where you can
A build
capture them all at the same time?
Abandoning conflict.
Is that
Registering noise. Falling back.
is that within your skills?
We've secured a build pad.
Alright, I am willing to spend all of the money that I own in this game, in Minecraft, not in real life. I am not spending any of my real life money on this battle. I don't think the episode will perform well enough for me to be able to justify that. Alright, get up there. You're probably okay in that position. And I want... Oh, I want to build stuff on those.
Copy.
Negative on visual scan.
Construction
We've
complete.
secured
Okay,
a build
anti-vehicle.
pad. We've secured a build pad.
The enemy is approaching.
Go anti-vehicle and anti-infantry.
Turret constructing. We've secured a
Then
build
here
pad.
we're gonna go repairs because I'm gonna station these guys right there. Then this I'll do AA.
Construction complete.
Okay. Now let's get that money.
Construction complete.
So we'll get a field base. We'll get a support field base on this one.
I copy.
And all right.
Construction complete.
Oh, the poor bike.
Reporting.
And we want to get those other turrets as much as possible. Get on in there.
Visual scan confirmation.
ATOTs.
Backing down.
Like,
Base
we
is
have...
Complete.
Target
We
evacuated.
have to be able to take out a lot of the ground units in space that they have sitting on Bomis Koori. On Woostri? Morja? Whatever the planet is.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a lot of
We've lost a landing zone.
Calculating kill shot.
whatever those are.
With a plan.
ATPTs?
Turret
No.
constructing.
ATAPs. I know Star Wars.
We've secured a landing
Okay.
zone.
There you go. Healers? Engineers? Oh my god.
Construction complete.
There goes one. Oh, that's a UTAT. There's two. Oh, they destroyed our Healy boy. But I think we got a lot of their range down. Hey, there's a vehicle right there. B and AV.
Affirmative.
There's another ATAP over there, but that's like most of what they have are that group of ATAPs.
Registering noise.
Our base is under attack.
I hate.
Did I even get the right one? Yeah, I did get the right one. Okay.
Hey, we got here.
I did what I meant to. I just think maybe they hadn't spawned yet. Or they died before I was looking. Probably. I think I sent them over. I don't remember. I'm too old to remember.
Enemy charge incoming.
Alright. They do have two... two landing zones.
Scan aborted. Move back.
Them on the run.
There we go. That's good. That's good. I'll take it. Lost our Magnas, so we'll have to get new Magnas.
In production.
I do want another artillery.
Training.
Get BX commandos. And Woostri, we're getting...
Building
I'm
started.
gonna try to defend it on ground. But it's Morja. It is Morja. Alright, let's try to get over there.
Construction complete.
Probably gonna lose Chardaan. Almost as bad as losing Steely Dan. We can go up to Bresnia now. So keep the pressure on.
Charge up.
Because I think they're pulling back ahead in military. Yeah, we're just like slowly pulling him back down to earth with us. And I wanted to spy on Kular, and there we go. About to invade Eriadu and Ifgin. What else is new? That's not a fleet you have there, actually. Those are ground units.
The enemy has been spotted.
Otherwise known as an army. I was going to try to think of something funny instead, but I didn't.
Roger that.
There's Fluff and Feathers. Here I remain. Impetus, Scary Tomb, Iron Hand of Castell, My Salt Shall Rain. I think that bulwark, the fleetless bulwark that we just finished building, that can all go over to the other subjugator. The one that we're just kind of sitting there.
Commander. Hit them with the EMP.
Because that's 2 fleets that don't have full units, and we can start building yet another fleet.
Moving out.
Form up. Enemy spotted.
Okay,
Reaper. They will be disabled.
keep attacking.
I
And
shall
get that one.
Eliminated.
die, Republic. Dogs.
Surprised they didn't do that. Okay. I'm no longer surprised. They did what I thought they would do. Oh. I think that might have actually been... No, that was still a LAC of some kind. I think that was a transport. So we're still on the right track there. So where did that put us? All right, I think we want to get over to Gamorr, because Berab is going to be able to protect itself from whatever goes on at Shola. I don't think we need a tax agency. Let's just get 2 piloted vehicle factories, Circumtor. I'll get a infantry factory.
Beginning construction.
Like the only thing that's offset on this, the downside of using the weekly upkeep stuff as the indicator for fleet power is that it is scaled by like up and down and stuff by factories. So it's not really a full information on what's there.
Building cancelled.
Okay, we have to let them have that.
System lost.
Go to invade Rendili. So the huts are hutting around too. But, okay, 13 Venators, 1 VSD. Let's
Enemy
see.
unit sighted.
We have to take the planet back, but first we have to take the fleet out. There's Tirpitz, there's Seraphim's Rotation, Pamont's Pride, Little Bomb Big Boom, Dark Profiteer, more missiles, Microsoft Corporate Enforcer Carrier, and Lucre Hawk.
What is it, my lord?
No command bonus. So, like, we want to destroy a couple things and then kind of leave, and then Grievous's fleet will come back in. We're doing the double jump
Perform beyond.
into Luigi's mansion.
Your army is online.
East apps. Maybe I'll send the East apps for that one. Belbalabs I'll send for that one. And do we even have any hyenas? I'm not seeing hyenas. I'm seeing a hyena. Well, do what you want to do. Alright, let's get all these East apps onto that Venator. I guess I'll go for the other one since that one's taking a bit longer to get in.
Countdown approaching.
We have so many bombs of our own.
Their logic is faulty. We must complete.
Okay,
all
stop
shutdowns
there.
sequences.
Now let's start getting those missiles in. Alright, the VSD is gone. It's all Venators from here on out. So how many are in right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 13. I don't know how many acclimators there were, but it's fewer than the Venators. Okay, get the fighter bay off that guy. We're gonna get the fighter bay off this guy. Elbalabs, go for that one. Eastaps, go for this one.
It won't be long now.
And
At all costs.
Lucre Hulk, go for that one. Like, we're really relying on long-range missiles on this one. I think going for their fighter bays is still the play. Because there's 3 fighter bays down now. Okay, get those ones out. There's number 8. I feel like there's possibly going to be a retreat coming, so having engines down also helps. Okay, let's try to just keep their shields down. Because I feel like getting the shields down and the fighters down on all of them is getting us farther right now than, like, final kills.
Last doors
Yes,
operating.
sir. Attack position.
I have a task for you.
Because even if we give primary attack targets that are stronger, there's still going to be some guns that are facing areas that can't hit the main target, and they'll be able to finish the other stuff off. Like, you're kind of seeing that right now, where I think this is just an outright win. Our bombers have been a lot more effective than theirs.
There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Ready for battle.
It definitely helps with the Lucre Hulk on fighter strategies. Like, if you're going up against Lucre Hulk's carrier to carrier,
Soon to be the victors.
then it can be tough unless you're really coordinating your fire better than they are.
Reporting in.
Orders. It looks like
Is that the last one?
you should be.
No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 still over there.
Your army is online.
But, okay, I need to get
Our launch bay has been
our fighters back in here. Their bombers.
We are most
Is anyone missing engines?
Communications.
I think everyone's missing engines.
be on the lookout. At all costs. There shall be no
How many are in the field right now? 4, 5, 6, 7.
Roger that.
I have a task
That's
for
still
you.
half the Venators,
Show no mercy.
but most of them are not in good shape right now.
How treacherous.
Okay, fighters, we need to get those bombers back out of there.
For the next objective.
And bombers, we need you guys on target. So Belbalabs, go for this one. We are gonna lose a lot of troops.
Dispatch them. You want me to attack? The time has come. Dispose
Okay.
of them. I like.
We have no engines on anyone.
Protect the control tower to prevent a design vulnerability from becoming
What is
clear.
it, my lord?
Alright, I think
There'll be no one to
Our
stop us
engines
this
are
time.
gone,
we're
sir.
probably not
Our
winning
turbo
outright.
laser batteries have been disabled.
Perform beyond your parameters. Your army
Damn,
is
the hope was for them to retreat. I've been thinking they're like seconds away from a retreat the whole time, but they're not. Alright,
Shut down in
We're on
final
our way.
stages.
there's Are We the Squatties, Mucinex, and some other support coming in.
most
So we're going full commit. Maybe that'll be what it takes. Okay, get the fighter bay. I'm getting
On the battlefield.
fighter bays off of you. We're gonna have a couple more of our own fighters and bombers coming in.
I have a task for you.
Online.
I need to make sure their fighter bays are down.
Awaiting
We
order.
have not met
That got
requirements for success.
bleed through damage.
Countdown in final phase.
There's.
Target beta.
Alright, I think we win. A relatively high cost, just
System is down.
in raw numbers, but relatively not.
We need you.
It just means we're not going to be able to do what I was saying of
All units decrease
putting the other fleet together.
targets.
Like putting the
Logging tactics for
extra,
quote
quote-unquote, extra ships with the subjugator.
They're falling back.
Because that should put these guys back up to full
A
strength.
command I like. At all costs.
Alright, there we go. Gotta re-invade Chardaan, but that's 500 pop gone compared to Turpitz, Serapin's Rotation, Are We the Squatties, Luke Dreens, Little Bomb, Big Boom, and Microsoft Corp and Forcer Carrier. I think that's a worthwhile trade. You guys have volunteered to lose to Grievous. Okay, there come the Huts. They actually did show up. We have an ion cannon, we have a capital shipyard. But I wanted to look at this. We're closer than ever? I guess, not quite closer than that, but we're as close as we've ever been. And yet we're still very much on the defensive.
We've got them. Send reinforcements.
At least in certain battles. Like, it's not a full-on offensive for us. Alright, no retreating.
How are you doing that?
We have a good garrison strength here. Let's get in behind.
Can't have my part. Roger, roger. I need recharging.
We might have just, Nope, never mind. I was gonna say we might have just broken part of them with the ion cannon shot, but
Available.
let's get the Ubricking Cruiser. I love the Ubricking Cruiser. I love the HUD aesthetic generally. Visually, they're probably my favorite faction. CIS is up there as well. And there's gonna be some new toys that they get in the upcoming versions too. Version, at least. Got something new coming in 0.6 or 0.5. Nice big something new.
Awaiting auditory input.
Audio disturbance. Enemies found.
Alright, get those. They're mostly grouping around that back one. Got their shields back already, though. Alright, go for the Ubricking Cruiser. They have no reinforcements, so whatever we kill here, we don't have to kill when they get back to our fleet. Okay, see if we can switch to the Cossack. Or actually to this next Ubricking Cruiser. Alright. Diamonds are going to be important because we need point defense.
Available.
We need a turn. Alright. Ion cannon. There, I guess. So let's try to get our fighters and bombers back to these guys. The Storm Fleet or modified super transports.
Station is under attack.
Storm Fleet destroyers.
Standing by.
Okay. Focus on one Cossack. Kalis and Cossacks and all the above. How many bombers are really left alive? Not many.
Initiating attack.
Alright, keep going, Cossacks. One, there's two. I think we need to go for some Kaloths now. And I guess if you're just on that side, go for that one. Ubricking Cruisers are... There's still the one alive there. Okay, we've got most of the back line gone, or the front line gone. All their tenders are
Station under attack.
still to come. Are they coming back in? I don't know.
Ion cannon available.
Alright, these are all just like regular fighters. They're not bombers at all. Our bombers are actually back alive here. Alright, come back around. 4 huts. Once again, they have fallen apart. They tried. I can't hold that against them. Maybe next time. Or maybe you guys can attack the Republic. That'd be funnier. Okay, so that's 367. Grievous, I am sending you up here. And you guys are coming down here. It doesn't mean anything bad for these guys, because you're joining the Subjugator. So we still have... Oh, come on. I'm doing my best over here. I'm trying to move things.
Reporting in.
Alright.
We're on the move.
Here we go. Okay, now Bresnia is target. And so is Gamorr. Let's take Gamorr first before we get another week rollover and we start losing units. They should be down. Well, no, they got Chardaan, so I need to take Chardaan back.
My loyalties are with the dark side and my master.
I was gonna say they should be down to like almost 20 planets.
At maximum unit capacity.
If they're taking planets from us, then that doesn't hold up.
It appears the Jedi Council will let just anyone become
Alright, you're gonna go get that capturable. You guys are gonna go down south for this one, and then HMPs. That's the hypervelocity gun. I'm gonna see if I can get to that.
With your death, I will take my
Okay, so we know there is the HAT.
Not enough.
That is the actual unit that was here.
At maximum unit
So
capacity.
I think going full into infantry makes the most sense for us right now.
You are nothing without the power of the dark side, General.
Alright, I'm just gonna go towards the base now.
The droid has yet to be constructed that can defeat a Sith.
Okay, don't let the bike get you. Now we can go back to the hypervelocity gun. With the healing there, we just wasted a perfectly good set of missiles.
We've secured a build pad.
You have some skill with a lightsaber, but not
I need
enough.
to get you all actually. Gotta keep an eye on Ventress,
The dark side.
but she's kind of in a farther away place, so you're gonna struggle to hit her, and that's mostly like anti-vehicle stuff. In the rain? Not in the rain anymore.
We've secured a build pad.
It's just
Okay,
you and me
Ventress,
this time,
go over there.
one.
Let's get the HAT, the height. Oh, that's gonna explode.
We've secured a build pad.
You actually are making it out. Beautiful.
We've lost a build pad.
I know too well.
Okay, HMPs, you don't need to do much more. I'm just gonna put you there. You should be safe there. You can still attack one of their structures from there.
A build pad.
You're lucky our master isn't here to witness your pathetic
Ventress, can you stick your arm out? There you go. Just like getting a needle. Only
You look tired, old man.
destroying a structure. I know I canceled their attack there. Nope. No, you can't sit in there. There you go.
You are no match for a Sith.
They're falling back.
Alright. There's one more planet.
A build pad.
I don't know who's gonna be responsible for getting Chardaan back. I guess it has to be the ones that took Koori near Modia.
System conquered.
Constructing.
Beginning construction.
Now we are linked up to Latharra. Yeah, so Dooku's former army is gonna go to Chardaan.
Heading out.
Command computer active. Beginning construction.
Vision on Morja anymore.
Unit
I'm
in
gonna get that
production.
spy back.
Beginning construction.
Yeah, Woostree's just getting cancelled. So, what actually is the planet count? 81 for us, 24 for them. And I suppose I'll get more spies. We can see what those planets are like. And we'll take Bresnia without spying on it.
Complete.
You know there's a planetary shield. There's one of the structures accounted for. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the swampy one.
Awaiting orders. I will.
There appear to be huts everywhere. Let's go get vision. And I'm gonna spend some money on getting some
For the Sith.
extra field-based stuff.
Construction complete.
Incoming!
Alright.
Last. I must
I see some infantry coming in for this.
must have.
It doesn't look like they have a lot of units here,
Of course, my master.
but
It will be so. Vengeance will be
Come on, get him.
I will
Get 'em.
wipe them out. It is my pleasure. Yes, Lord.
That's still a lot of stuff coming. I just want the landing zone. I don't think there's much to oppose us. Yeah, okay, we can get that. Now you guys can go up through that one. And there we go. Coming in right at the base. Because they're also getting distracted by all the huts around us.
To meet my end, I will strike you down. Victory at last.
Well, we lost the landing zone. But we're about to get the HAT. And Sora, can you get the structures? Turbo lasers? Almost in on that. I'll put some artillery down as well. They're mostly behind us. But if I just go for the base... Sora, please. Begging you. Alright, let's deploy this. That won't stop the artillery. So... I showed it off in the Imperial playthrough, but the sensor nodes have point defense, and these guys were replaced with point defense shutter shield kind of things. So rather than being the umbrella shield, which does also mess with pathing a bit, they are just gonna point defense stuff like missiles that come in, which is good for bombing runs, good for
Awaiting orders.
artillery.
Is far from over.
So there's a lot of good use cases for that. Obviously, it's not something that you're going to be building every battle. It is still very context dependent, but that's a nice choice to be able to make. Context dependent is good.
Ready for battle.
Sora, can you get up to the other structure?
Available.
We can't use the bombing runs because they have all those shields. Let's start getting over for those. Here. Nope, nope.
We've lost a build pad.
You're not allowed to destroy my stuff.
Reinforcement point contested.
Can the Hailfires get there faster? It's alright. I know you're admiring the architecture, but you can do that after the war. It makes more sense to go for the planetary shield first, but
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build
you gotta kill the hypervelocity gun on the way there. Are you about to shoot my Hailfires? You better not. Okay, you're not. You can't. Now get the tax agency. I think that's all the structures gone. Alright, there we go.
destroyed.
I don't even know what unit was just destroyed.
System conquered.
Building under
Okay, there's
construction.
23.
Construction.
And I'll get an ion cannon. So Kulara is pretty well defended too. We need more spies on Kuat. Well, let's just upgrade our defensive structures for a lot of them first. I'm gonna keep upgrading these guys. I want to see what's on Rothana. And I think we do still need more spies over here. So let's just keep topping those out. How many do you have? You are 201. Grievous, you are 209. Trench, you 209 as well. You're 98, but you're getting quite a bit in. I'm going to put the other carriers with you. Because, like, it'll be a Bulwark 2 and a Subjugator. That's not the most carrier-heavy fleet you can imagine. But I'm kind of running out of easy raids. I almost just take Rothana. Well, we can go to Latharra. Yeah, we go Latharra to Rishi. And then that'll mean that this guy, Pors Tanith, can go up to Bothawi. So maybe let's do that.
Construction complete.
Because I'm still thinking Shola is not going to be our biggest problem.
Imminent.
We've come across
Like,
enemy units.
they are just going to get more and more concentrated. Why'd they have to go and make things so concentrated? I see the way they're acting like somebody else. It makes me frustrated.
Coming about.
Nice roving. Wow, roger that.
Initiate haste protocol.
This fleet's loadout is still not necessarily what I want, but Bandit Healer, Skibidi Omni, Susanoo no Makoto, and aggressive banking practices have been doing work. I cannot take that away from them.
We no longer have control of.
Like, we do need to just go into some of those planets that they have big fleets on and get it done at some point. It's not even like they're 1,000 stacks, so I'm probably overselling how difficult some of them are going to be. It's just if we take out these other places first, they're not going to be able to recover from them either.
Have reduced our numbers.
I think like Balmora in particular I want to
Awaiting orders.
take out. Because that was, what, 300? It's just too bad the Dooku plan didn't work, because that would have made things so much easier. And now he's resting in peace. I don't think we're going to get Delso. So
Beta neutralized.
let's get rid of some of the smart bombs. Can't do anything with the dumb bombs.
General Grievous.
They're unguided. They're not going to have their
The lasers
guidance systems removed.
Lightsaber.
I copy. All fire on those ion cannons.
Like, Morja, I think, is the one that I'm most scared of the kind of locked-in fleets. But it's not even all that locked in. I'll probably need to just send in Grievous a couple times. And they also do have a lot of ground units there. It's probably like 50 pop worth of ground units. The problem, though, is I think they have a hypervelocity gun with them. With a lot of these remaining ones.
Initial objective.
Threat level minimal always makes me think he's going to say threat level midnight.
We have them in our sight.
We got just office references all over the place. Alright, let's get this Golan.
Signal lost.
Then let's get the
Enemy
other
forces.
Awaiting orders.
stations.
Got them on the run.
Hey, thank you for leaving. Oh, and this is space only, so. It is ours automatically.
conquered.
Beginning construction.
So we'll start putting that back up. Because, yeah, we are going to go from here to Rishi. And that'll cut off Latharra. Let's do that.
Tactical battle.
And that is just a station.
They're over here.
Yeah, because then poor Stanith can jump down to Bothawai.
Reinforcement orders issued.
And we'll have, like, just one line of Republic planets left, really.
Destination confirmed.
Robot identification.
None of these seem to have much in the way of defenses. So they can either stay where they are on the other planets, or they can come and deal with some of these attacks. They can't do both.
Secure the area.
Right, trade port gone. Now, get you guys into Rishi.
No mere droid can vanquish
And let's get a spy into Latharra.
Construction complete.
That only puts us one planet away there. Guys, it's still 318. You're going to be spying on that, and we're going to get another spy onto Gamorr.
Construction complete.
Ground forces are still coming in. I am going to have to set up Grievous. I think I'm just going to have to start raiding on that. So let's get you guys in. You are going to get us
Unit
another
in production.
subjugator.
Constructing unit.
I'm going to just build this up as a new fleet, maybe.
Unit in production.
Keep doing that, yeah.
Vehicle in production.
I do want to make sure that I'm getting structures built as well.
Beginning construction.
Alright. Final battle, I think, for the day is going to be taking Rishi.
Invasion commencing.
It's purely financial, so...
Did you just
Once we
find
take
those lightsabers on a battlefield?
Bothawai, I don't know if we're going to be pushing much farther with that fleet.
The Sith are
Enemy
not
forces
afraid
ahead.
to
Like, we'll
use
hold
up.
them...
That is why the
Okay,
Jedi
you can take
will
the
fall.
landing zone.
The Jedi Council are fools.
So,
My master has overestimated
Well,
you.
I'll take a look at what the path of everything is. Like,
Now you
the path around, like, Christophsis, through Ragosa,
You are too
all the
weak
planets that
for
are
this.
around...
I've been waiting for this day, General. My day.
What's it
of
called?
vengeance.
All the stuff that leads up to Eriadu, that's probably where they're going to be most concentrated for all their planets.
Warned me about you.
Okay, get
He
that.
was wrong. Save your words, Jedi filth.
They're still healing you with something.
Perhaps I
Hey,
underestimated you.
Ventress,
Your
you're
orders dying light
just
will
worrying
be
about the
easy.
infantry. Everyone else will take care of the other stuff. I'll just try to keep an eye on your health.
Underestimated you.
Get her there.
The true Asajj. The force is strong within you.
Alright,
I know your
that's most of the vehicles. I think we might lose our 1 HMP, but get into the base. You guys get into the base as well.
Now you see who is your superior,
Okay.
General. Do not forget.
Let's get the main structure down now. Okay, I messed up again. There we go. Alright, now destroy the turrets. So that was pretty quickly, like 3 or 4 planets. Chardaan is going to be taken next.
They're falling back.
You are not
We'll have
aware.
spies on most of their other centers of power, although we don't have spies on the other planets, so maybe those are also centers of power.
Planetary control achieved.
It says they're coming to Emberline, so we are going to leave it there for today. We have 84, they have 21, so that will be 20. We're surrounding Camino, we've surrounded Rothana. Everything is coming together. So we are probably going to try to invade Rothana. It's a bit more of a tricky one. I'm going to have to maybe build up some other ground units before going in. I don't think I just want to send in those guys. But once we have Chardaan back in our hands, Bresnia Bothawai is going to be attacked. And we'll be getting down to this final little cluster of Republic planets. So we're getting towards the end. Thank you for watching, though. Hope you are enjoying the series so far. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.